Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a live show commentary on various subjects. There's been a lot in the news for the past week or so I thought, I think it's time for to do some commentary on some things. Okay, some is validation I've already talked about and has come true, especially about Biden, which we'll get to that a little bit later. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Remember that it's for entertainment purposes only. These are my opinions, not the Essence of Success Network and staff. Okay, these are my opinions and my predictions of what I have seen and asked about what the outcomes or what the truth is in the reality. Okay, so anyway, let's begin. And okay, so first off, I want to talk about the planets. There are 12 planets, not 9, but we have only been taught there are only nine. They're lies. When astrologers say it was only 9, the outer space telescope, had not been invented. So they could see light years, they couldn't see light years further. This is quite interesting. Do astrologers and tarot readers need to rethink what is true or man-made to fool and control the masses? Our calendars and math are not correct. The most correct calendar in the world is the Ethiopian calendar. Check it out and research it, y'all. There will be no presidential election in November. I have predicted this for the past 2 years in my blog and videos because of all the toxicity and the environment. The Republican and Democrat National Convention will be literally fucked in 2024, allegedly. The Supreme Court will have to decide who will be the president in November. I like Robert Kennedy as a Democrat president, but anyway, that's changed now that Biden stepped down and Kamala is ahead. So anyway, allegedly, 3 of the Supreme Court justices are in Trump's crosshairs in his favor. Thomas, Kavanaugh, and Alito. What does that say to you? Huh? Figure it out. Okay, now all this P. Diddy stuff. Sean Combs and Sean Carter. Yes, the 2 of them have done and experienced horrible injustice to themselves as well as others. I know we are feeling some kind of way about these 2 men, but y'all, what about all the complacent people in the background, including the children? The people that were there and saw males and females being assaulted, raped, controlled, and misled by the so-called industry insiders and gatekeepers and plants. Whomever participated in these atrocities should also be brought up on charges, allegedly. One goes down, we all go down. Clive Davis reports to someone much higher than him. In fact, it's 2 other gentlemen. Understand on Friday, July, I think it was June 29th, Combs' lawyers dropped him as a client. What does the FBI have and found that discovered on both men matters, makes you wonder what's next. Well, I'm going to tell y'all, Sean Combs' lawyers were going to drop him, but you know what? He said, no, you're not. I got tapes. Hello, somebody? I got tapes. You ain't dropping me. And so he went on his watercraft weekend. I tell you, maybe possible, allegedly, the JC set him up to fall. Who knows? Okay, there are tunnels all over this planet Earth. Yes, it is. This tells me civilizations were living underground and not the surfaces. Why? Homo sapiens or other world beings were living underground, not surface dwellers. Was this hundreds of thousands or millions of years ago? Don't bring in Noah and all that shit. It's a lie from the beginning, from your so-called book of the Bible. Challenge me on that shit, okay? Challenge me. The Bible has been rewritten 42 times years ago. Have no idea how many times now in 2024. I thought you so-called religious people, God's words never changed. Hello, somebody? Okay. Or is it man's interpretation and his experiences? I don't believe in the Bible because it was written by man, with different books used from all over the world compiled into this Bible. It can be a guidebook, a pathway you might want to follow, books added and deleted. This is not the truth. The 10 Commandments is a joke. Do you know it's really 42 commandments? Look that shit up too. Wake up, people. Research this for yourself. The Baptist Convention folks, not only Baptist Convention folks, because y'all just had your convention and you don't want women standing in the pulpit. But let me tell you something. As well as there were 12 apostle male, there were 12 apostle females. Okay. The gods and goddesses didn't care. They just wanted the message spread. Okay. It's like force, intelligence, and love. Wake up, somebody. All right. In that King James version, that all you Baptists and sanctified and all you people like, King James is a version. Did you know King James is a homosexual? Was a homosexual, excuse me, because he's not alive now. Can we say gender pronouns? I thought so. Give me a break. All right. The beginning of Catholicism. The first 3 popes were black. I don't believe you heard me. The first 3 were black. What happened? Hasn't been any since. Explain that, please. I also have a problem going to a priest to confess. Only the highest good has authority over you spiritually, mentally, and physically. Force, intelligence, and love rule this planet. Why are you telling your business to a man? Do prayers work? They most definitely do. Okay? And you will see results. There is no right or no wrong. All is perfect when you understand. Okay? There is no right or wrong. All is perfect when you understand. Love is the most powerful energy in the universe, bar none. Love is the most powerful energy in the universe. Express yourself to energy, vibration, and frequencies, and you will see results. Okay? Try that for a change. Okay? You don't need to, you know what? Let me tell you something. And I'm not getting on Catholics. We got Catholics. Muslim is the number 1 religion, and then Catholicism. And I think the third one is Christian. It's Muslim, Catholics, and I think Christians. I'm not for sure. But anyway, I don't want so much to get on the Catholics, but I want you to understand you can talk to God or the gods, however you want to do it, with an S or not, right now. You ain't got to go to a Catholic church and go in some little huddle, some little square thing and tell a priest. What can the priest do? Can he heal you? Can he save your life? Can he stop you from doing temptations? He can pray for you, and prayers do get answered. But why can't you, while you're in your own house, standing in the kitchen, being in the dining room, in the living room, talk to God, talk to the angels, talk to miracles? Okay? Get a grip, people. Wake up. Now, I want to talk about the mega churches. Oh yeah, I'm on fire today. Okay, there's some things I've been wanting to say, and I'm gonna say them today. Mega churches. Joel Osteen, $900 hidden in your church walls. Want to explain that, Joel? Okay. T.D. Jakes, Potterhouse, has stepped down as pastor due to allegations of being bisexual. Have you ever been swallowed? How are you leading your flock when you are lying in the pulpit who you really are? Creflo Dollar, he couldn't get along with his certain family members. Say what? And then, of course, there's a pimp, Kenneth Copeland, another pimp in the pulpit. God does not need your planes and your $1 million homes, okay? Can we say Epstein Jr. Copeland? Okay. By the way, how many of you mega churches help the folks from the Katrina Levee disaster? That's really interesting. Now, I do know the TD Jakes helped some, but what about the rest of you? You didn't want them people in your sanctuary. You didn't want them using your bathroom. You didn't want to feed them to get them through. You didn't want to give them bottled water. But yet you got a mega church, and this is for God. Really, it's for you. It ain't about God. You just trying to control the masses and pimp them for the money so you can have your $1 million houses, your planes, your boats, your ships, and all that stuff, okay? Talk to me, somebody. Quit playing and pimping God's people spiritually, mentally, and physically because you're lying. Look at what's his name? Long got that mega church in Atlanta. He ain't here no more, is he? Huh? Was raping them 4 young men, 4 boys at the time, but they came forward later. Okay, guess he ain't here, huh? We don't know what karma is. I ain't wishing death on nobody, but you got to answer for what you do before you leave this earth. Hello. Okay. Also, where is Trump's cognitive reality? Allegedly. Okay. My prediction for the last 2 years, Biden will not complete his term. Mrs. Harris, you will probably become a Supreme Court justice. I don't know. They like you at the White House. They don't like you at the White House. Oh, well. Allegedly, Biden is a 3rd-generation clone. Trump is leaving for the Middle East and not returning to the USA. Maybe he can sail Trump Towers and a few of your golf courses, bruh. Bruh needs money. Okay, he does. The Middle East will not pamper your ass. Maybe your kids can come with a few millions. But by the way, I saw Don Jr. going serving a jail term. Now it wasn't long, y'all. It might be, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. But I did see him going to jail. What I got for y'all? Oh, yeah. I'm coming on strong. Okay, now these are just random. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I do here? Hold on. Y'all know I have to type stuff up. Okay. I don't know why. Why am I? Just hang in there. Don't go nowhere. Well, I typed up this stuff last night, and I can't seem to. Why am I not able to get in there? Okay. I just did this last night, and it's not letting me. Hee hee. Okay, here we go. Now, this is what I typed up yesterday. What I, got psychically. Steve Harvey is a thief, a liar, and a worker bee for the white man and his wife. Whoa. Allegedly. I told you this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? Who have him by the balls? D.L. Hughley is a hypocrite in several ways. You may be a good comedian. I ain't gonna knock you for that, D.L., but your actions Your behaviors speak less of you. Cedric the Entertainer and Bernie Mac, you two are the true kings of comedy. All the rest is just bullshit. Why don't you showcase Cat Williams? Just saying. I enjoy Cat too, just saying. And DL Hughley, why do I call you a hypocrite? Who's signing your checks? Yeah, I thought so. Let's talk about the unprofessional tarot and psychic readers. Yep, I'm coming for y'all. I'm fixing to call you out. Especially those that eat on the air. Oh, I have seen a few of you do that. Why? There's people out here starving. I wish they could have a meal or a sandwich or a bag of popcorn. What are you doing? That's not professional. Don't nobody want to see you eat. And applying your makeup. Get your shit together before you come on the air. Don't come on the air doing your lipstick and eye makeup and all. Get your shit together, okay? Your psychic abilities to be interpreted and represented regarding your so-called gifts, okay? If you're a tarot reader, you're supposed to be unbiased. I know through all this Trump's, oh yeah, Biden's going to win. Biden's going to win, blah, blah, blah. I never saw Biden even. I didn't even see him completing. Because when I read the cards or I go psychically to God and the angels and miracles and the guides, whatever they tell me, that's what I accept. I don't put my 2 cents in because they're telling me what's going to happen and they never lie to me. But you folks, you're biased, like, oh yeah. So that's why when the energy that you're putting in those cards is bias energy. Same with some of you psychics. Don't put in there that it's Trump or is Biden or whatever. Just say, okay, what is coming forth? And I'll express that. Now, if you want your opinions afterwards, please do. Don't say how you really feel. Fuck the shit, okay? Say how you really feel. But stop being biased. There's a lady in Australia who is so biased. I told her about herself. I went in her comment section and told her, why are you being so biased against Trump? Trump is still a human being. Okay, no matter how you feel about him, he is a human being. And he has just as much right to life as anybody else. Do I agree with Trump? Am I for Trump? No, I'm not a fan. I ain't a fan of Biden's either. Okay? But, so be it. It is what it is. Que sera, sera. But be honest in your tarot readings and in your psychic readings, okay? Agree to disagree. That's okay. But be honest. Now, all you YouTube creators, yep, I'm calling you out too, or so-called influencers, stop. Please stop, okay? Biting content off of other channels, please. You are cheating and stealing to get clout, subscribers, and likes. You folks have an expiration date. Believe that. You are not creators coming up with your own stuff, using other folks' content. Remember that. Create your own. I see some of you come in here and you do, regardless whether it's about economics or Midas Touch. They're creators of their own, reporting the news. Roman, I count on Epoch News. He creates his own, well, at least he tries to cover different stories. I mean, come on, even some of you that do the paranormal, come up with your own stuff. That's one thing. Was it Michael Salla? He gets content from other people and incorporates that in his show to see what's the feedback from us as well as him, what he feeds about it. Start doing your own stuff. Some of you paranormal stuff, y'all be having other people on there. Even some of the gossip, your entertainment news and the okay, report about it. I know TMZ does a good job. Sometimes a little shaky, but they're okay. But report your stuff. What do you find out? Research it. Research it for yourself and then report it. Now, if you want to do a little clip here and there as receipts, do you hear what I'm telling you? As receipts and proof? Okay. But just to be copying other people's content, no, that ain't an influencer. You biting off of other people. Are you paying these other people? I saw Jaguar Wright was all over the place. Were y'all paying her or using her? Okay. I want to thank you. All right. Next up, Patti LaBelle. Patti, I love you as an entertainer. But girlfriend, I went into Walmart the other day and bought one of your sweet potato pies, and it gave me pause, Patty. They are not as good as when they first came out. And we was throwing down on Patty LaBelle sweet potato pies. Check your manufacturing formula, Patty, because something is not right. Another one is Hayward Perfumes. If you ever heard of them, I've bought from them as a customer for years and years and years. But lately, their perfume kind of stinks. I don't know what's happening. I know people part stuff out to different vendors for this and that, but your perfume don't smell like it used to. It was right on the mark, on the money, and now it's like it's a little shaky. So, Patty, check your manufacturers with the pies, because girl, they ain't doing you right. They ain't doing you right, Patty. You threw down on them sweet potatoes formula, okay? Please, please, please control your anger for the next 5 to 7 days. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and thank the highest good, whoever that is, whether it's God, Muhammad, Buddha, Christo, whatever. Okay? Love yourself totally and unconditionally, no matter what. Okay? And God bless you all. Okay? Happy birthday, Mother Earth, and all the love that you have given us, beings, and blessing our lives every day on this planet. God bless you, Mother Earth. We don't do you right all the time like we should, okay? But anyway, bless you, Mother Earth. We love you. Forgive us. And thank you for supplying life to these Homo sapiens sapiens. I guess that's what y'all call them. And also the people inside, okay? If y'all looking for readings, I'm not doing this. Ain't Tuesday, okay? This is Monday, and I'm doing live commentary, okay? Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Check a girl out, 6 p.m., psychic readings for a half an hour. So if you want a psychic reading, okay. But if you came in for anything else, no, I'm not answering no questions, okay? This is definitely just psychic readings. But thank you. But I will give a shout out. Hi, Nicoletta. Hi, Shiha. Christy, how you doing? Yeah, I probably pissed some people off today, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I don't care, because I'm telling you how I feel from my opinion. Okay, what I feel. Like I said, this does not cover the essence of Success Network and the staff. This is just how I feel and how I view things. Okay, that's why I say it's for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How you doing? Nicoletta. Hi, Jessica J. Glad to see you, girl. Hello, hello, hello. Ron C. Hi, Ron. Haven't seen you in a minute. Okay, but anyway, so enjoy. Go back and listen. You can agree to disagree. Hi, Brown Sugar. How you doing? You can agree to disagree, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I just want you to wake up and listen and look at things, okay? Don't just take it for as is and it's all right. Now, Kamala Harris, okay, I knew she was coming in. Now, what I said Kamala will finish out Biden's term. So from August to January, she'll complete the rest of his term. Do I see her as a president? Y'all, come on. You think they're going to let a black woman be president? Talk to me, somebody. Talk to me. You know they don't have, wouldn't even put Hillary in. And Hillary won the popular vote. Biden, what's his name, stole that from Hillary. We all know Hillary won. She had the people's vote. But oh well. Now you see what I'm talking about in lies? They'll do what they want to do. That electoral college, trust me, it's not going to be around for the next 5 years, maybe even 3. Okay, I saw that already, because you know what? They're bought and paid for. Okay. Just like those 3 Supreme Court justices, bought and paid for. Okay. So the electrical, no, it needs to go back to screw the electrical college. When you go in that booth and vote, that's what should count. Okay. Or if you email your ballot in, that's what should count. It shouldn't have all these they break it down so many times that you don't know what to believe. You thinking you voted one way, but they're going to tell, oh, no, it didn't work like that. We changed our representatives. I'm telling y'all, you need to wake up. They've been lying to you and lying to you and lying to you. That's not how it is. Even Jordan Maxwell tried to tell people that, so just stop, take a minute, take a deep breath, research. Don't just take it as is. Research it for yourself and say, that's interesting, but I read so-and-so over here. But you know what? That does not capitulate 1 and 1 is 2. Okay. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I just wanted to come in and do my commentary on various subjects. And thank you for y'all being in the chat room. But it wasn't about that today. But thank you anyway. Now, y'all know I'll be back tomorrow night, regular time, 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time for your psychic readings or 1-minute reading questions. Come on in. And I'm going to tell you, y'all, come in early because I'm cutting off at 6:25 to do the collective conscious. Okay. When you come in at 6:30, 6:38, oh yeah, I do have a timestamp. So don't play. Don't play with me. I ain't for play. When you come in past 6:30, no, you ain't gonna get seen. You ain't gonna get read. I'm on from 6 to 6:30. I clock in about between 5:15 and 5:30. So if you're smart, you'll come in and get your questions up. If you want a 1-minute reading, that's fine. Hey, I don't care. I'll do that. But if you have a question, then put your question up there because otherwise, hello. All right. I love you. Thank you, Sheha Spirit and Christy. And I believe Christina was in here too. Thank y'all for showing up. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. So anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Come in on time now. And one question. It is so many people. We're averaging 50 to 60 people on the show. So y'all get your questions out there. If you don't want the 1-minute reading, get your question out there and you got me. Okay. I love you. Okay, y'all. If no one has told you that they love you today, you know I do, even with all my craziness. Okay. All right. I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Now have a good evening and enjoy your dinner. Love you.